Hello everyone and welcome back to 5 Days a Stranger. Now, I'm supposed to get this thing from the lawn. Sorry about that. I need to get him to stop digging around the lawn. That's my mission right now. And to do that, I need to make sure that he finds out that the tomb is not down where he's digging. Because I need the metal detector more than he does. And to get to the metal detector, I'll need to go to... I need to go to the library, probably. To see if I can find some plants. This is recorded the same day as Alien Isolation, which means I'm still having a cold and I still have a sexy voice. Now, here we are. Books. That's everything else said. Books. Pick one up. I can't think of a use of any of these books at the moment. Books. Well, can I examine the books? Evidently, someone's been doing a little research here. The 1988 edition of the Encyclopedia Britannica, with Wagner to Woodhouse missing. It's the same on that row. How about this? Delia's How to Cook series. A collection of old road maps and atlases, probably tragically out of date. So, and these. That's Encyclopedia Britannica. That was a big collection of them. This shelf is full of nothing but photo albums. Historical texts on most of the really well-known noble families. The history of the Defoe lineage. That looks interesting. Good to know. A complete unabridged Oxford English dictionary. These don't come cheap. They don't. Lovingly bound textbooks on gardening. Books on the occult. No doubt interesting bedtime reading. Some of P.G. Woodhouse's best. Oh yes. That's one of my favorites myself. Books on photography, cartooning, and watercoloring. Several volumes on the digest of the visual arts. So, Woodhouse. Gardening. Occult. There. Photography. There. Woodhouse's best. Let's see now. Jeeves Wooster, Smith, Blandings, and all those. Really nice. Actually, I did enjoy the Blandings TV series. That was actually really good. I think it's about time I read up on the Defoe family. Let's have a look at this book. A History of the Defoe Family, Volume 7. Roderick Defoe, later Sir Roderick Defoe, is probably the most famous of the lineage. Using a lot of the inheritance he attained when his parents died suddenly, he embarked on a series of adventures throughout the globe, earning quite a reputation as a colonial explorer. He retired from adventuring at the age of 40 when he met his future bride, Belinda Rothman, and fell instantly in love. He built a luxury manor in the English countryside, and the couple moved in as soon as work was complete. By all accounts, the couple were deliriously happy, which is what made Belinda's sudden death while giving birth to their only son, Matthew, all the more tragic. Sir Roderick was in mourning for a long time, leaving the upbringing of Matthew in the hands of numerous nannies and tutors. When he finally did start taking an interest in his son, he has known to be bitterly disappointed as his son rejected the idea of joining the army, preferring the pursuit of art and literature. As Matthew neared the age of 15, however, he and his father seemed to grow closer. They didn't always see eye to eye, but they seemed to understand each other, and offer unconditional love. And then, on Matthew's 15th birthday, he and Roderick disappeared. A servant found bloodstains in one of the rooms, but no bodies were found. The fate of Sir Roderick and his wayward son remains a mystery to this day, the first of many mysterious disappearances connected to the Defoe line and the family house. There we go. Did it say anything else? No. Huh. That's not what I needed. Are there anything else here? I can't use any of these books at the moment. Would be good if I could find... Why does it do that? Historical text on the most really well-known noble families. Yeah, sure. Simone? Hello, Simone. Could we have a word with you? Hey, Miss Taylor. Ah, hello, Mr. Trilby. The others are... What do you know about it? No, nothing new here. See you later. Sure. So that's on the Defoe family. So, God damn it, quiet voices. I have voices in my head. I don't like it. And stop being an asshole. Ah. You know, there's a interesting couple of binders. Ah, haha, there it is. Architectural plans of the buildings. Yes, that's exactly what I was looking for. Come on, the yellow books. A map is always handy. Well, have a look at the freaking map. It's a very odd architectural plan of Defoe Manor. There's Defoe Manor with the underground tomb clearly marked as being under the front yard. Great! There's something odd about this map, like there's something missing. No, it's not that. There's something here that doesn't belong. Something I don't recall seeing in the house. So here's underground tomb, front yard, then I guess entrance, up. That's upstairs. We're here. That's the bathroom. That's the library. So nice. I'm a bit confused, but yeah. I guess it's this part here. I guess I have no freaking clue because I can't read the map properly. But now we can tell the guy that you're barking up the wrong tree, it's not here, get yourself a fucking life. And everything should be fine. I hope. I noticed that my throat is going a little bit wibbly-wobbly on me. Not good. So, we'll go to the yard. There he is. Now, we take the map. No. Use map with Philip. Hey, Mr. Harty. I found this old map in the library. Did you? Take a look. The tomb is quite clearly under the front yard. But this is a backyard. There's no way into the front yard. Sucks, doesn't it? Well, I guess that's my escape plan out of the window. Thanks a bunch, buddy. Don't mention it. Can I borrow the metal detector now? Why the hell not? Take away my hopes, might as well take my only worldly possession too. Have fun with it. Thanks. Now, do excuse me. Sure, just pop off, will you? Well, good that I still have the map. Oh, I don't want to get dirt under my pretty little fingernails. There we go. Now, we have the metal detector here, so use it. And let's see where this pipe goes. I can track where this pipeline leads with the metal detector. The trail ends here. Uh-huh. So to this mound, I guess? Here? Is that it? Come on. No. Dirt. That's what I wanted. Ah! And what have we here? Phil's laborings have covered it up. Oh, it looks like there's a button here. It's a small metal panel with a single unmarked red button. Well, let's push it, because that's what we do. There. No. Damn, this is hard. Well, that didn't seem to do anything. Yes, it actually did, Trilby. We just have to go back. And the pool is empty. Precisely what we wanted. There. Climb down into the pool, because we saw something down here. Christ! Oh Christ. This is definitely the man I met on the landing, presumably AJ. Looks like someone tied him to an iron hook at the bottom of the pool. But I think he was dead before then. His throat's been slit open by some large-edged weapon. God, the stench! I've got to find the others. There we go. Dead? How? Murdered. He was stabbed to death, then tied to the bottom of the pool. Oh my God. You know what this means, don't you? We are the only ones in this house. The killer has to be one of us. Not necessarily. I don't think any of us could engineer... Shut up! It was you, wasn't it? You killed AJ and now you're covering your tracks. Philip, you're being absurd. Why would Trilby tell us where the body is if he wanted to hide it? He's covering his tracks. He was the last to arrive. Don't tell me you're not a bit suspicious of him. Look, what happened to AJ was a terrible thing. But if we let it tear us apart, we could all go the same way. He's got a point, Philip. Oh, I see. You're all in on this together. Philip, shut up! As far as I'm concerned, there's no one I can trust anymore. From now on, it's every man for themselves. You're tearing me apart, Lisa! Idiot. He's shaken. We all are. So what do you think? About AJ, I mean. I'm really not sure. I think we're being haunted. Oh? Well, at least someone's keeping their head. Look, I'm not exactly in love with such an unscientific idea as a murderous ghost. But nothing other than the supernatural could have engineered this situation. And this house has a bad history. A history I think it's time I started looking into. Well, you do whatever you want. I think I'm going to look into AJ's death with a slightly more sensible attitude. Where's Jim? Someone should tell him about AJ. I think he went upstairs. I'll go look for him. Father? Jim? Jim, is that you? What are you doing, Father? What? Father, no. No, don't! Father! Father! Hold on. Ah, shit. Isn't this something dreadful? Yeah! Okay, that was bad. Day 3. Sorry, Mr. Trilby. You wanted me to wake you? Did I? You remember yesterday? You told me about AJ, and then you said you were gonna look into the house. Then you asked me to wake you this morning so you could get started. Yes, I remember. Thank you, Jim. Anytime. Oh, that's it for this episode, actually. We had another little wonderful jump scare. So, thanks so much for watching, guys. And if you liked what you saw, do leave a like and a comment. But for now, I'm going to sign off, and I'll see you guys later.